What is up everyone, Northside here, and in the calendar on the previous shard we have a new thing and it's called Nordic Divided Battle Pass coming soon, as you can see, November 22. So it will be later after the launch or close to the launch, or maybe this is the day for the launch, I'm not really sure. So if we go into Northdark Divided Battle Pass and inspect it, that's how it's called by the way, and it says it begins in 50 days. But it is a new battle pass, so you can see the description here. The new Northdark Divided Battle Pass is coming soon. Complete major heroic encounters and random queues to unlock various rewards. Now I don't know anything about the rewards because it's way too early, but you can see how much the actual currency you can get from random dungeon, advanced dungeon 105, random skirmish trial 115, and Nordic Reaches major heroic 75, which is pretty much the same as the other battle passes. But I also wanted to mention in this video, if you go into the campaign or Nordic Reaches, at 6th week you can see that I got all 3 reagents here for the new task Some Assembly Required, which will provide me with epic version of Blaspheme Great Axe and also Blaspheme Sword Knot. If you hover over the start, it says you have not unlocked this task. We actually need to finish the actual new storyline. So I'm just gonna take the quests and we'll see how that goes. So there are 2 quests with the yellow 3 exclamation marks, and here is the last, I think, layer that we have to beat some boss, and I think then we will get the next quest to get the weapons. And after we did 2 mini dungeons, we have the Plight of the Blaspheme Main, Speak with Bruno Bellhammer and Brelin Jackery in Countergrim. So I assume we have to go back and we have to talk to this person first, and we have to talk to this Brelin. And now we are on our way to Countergrim Throne Room. And here we are in the throne room. I'm just gonna sprint Bruno, talk to him, and he is sending us to talk to Braylin again. Here we go. And now we have to travel to Northdark Reaches back again really fast. Here we are, and quest objective is complete. Now we will see if we get another one. I highly doubt it, but we will see. So we are going to finish this quest, and I think that's it. We can go into our campaigns, view campaign, and we can now do the Some Assembly Required. As you can see here, we had to go through several repeatable quests, 2 layers, and eventually we got all requirements met. So I'm going to just start it, and it's going to take I think 10 seconds, as you can see here. So 6 weeks for the weapons and some repeatable quests, and that's it. So we're going to take the rewards, and we got our weapons. So let's check them out. Blaspheme Great Axe. It is actually gradable. I can show you this right now. So here is the Great Axe. I don't think this is where it's intended to be, but it is how it is. So I'm just going to equip it really quick and see how it looks like. So here we go. 1900 item level and plus 100 damage. We got accuracy, combat advantage, critical strike, and we have 2 of set, gain 7,500 power, defense and or outgoing healing depending on your role, 15 seconds when you dodge, block, sprint or shadow slip. So this is how the Storm King's Thunder weapons were working. Now when dealing combat advantage damage, you have a 10% chance to gain 5% outgoing damage, also 15 seconds, and this can only occur once every 30 seconds. Then we got actual 7,500 power, defense or outgoing healing. It's depending on our role. The weapons have 100 damage on them, as I said. So when we upgrade them or whatever, we will have 200 as it is in collections. As you can see here, this is the difference between actual Stoneforge Great Axe and Blaspheme Great Axe. And also on the legendary version, we have our damage, incoming damage resistance and outgoing heal are increased by 2% while in Underdark. So this weapon will require some quote-unquote skill because I usually sprint a lot to iframe myself if there's damage, which is not really good for artifact calls because bonus won't be active. But the dealing combat advantage damage will have 10% chance, only 10% chance to gain 5% outgoing damage, incoming damage, resistant or outgoing heal, 15 seconds. This can only occur every 30 seconds. So this is tied to the combat advantage and it has a 10% chance. But if we like sprint, we actually gain 7.5 thousand power. As you can see, I got the power right here. If we look into the collections, the Stoneforge Great Axe is 200 damage, and we got 2% damage while in the Underdark, and 7.5% damage incoming damage. So it's different. Instead of power, as you can see, we get 7.5% damage and 10% chance to gain 5% damage. So that's 12.5 and plus 2 in the Underdark. That's 14.5 increase in damage, not to mention plus 200 damage, and of course Stoneforge Great Axe is item level 2000, which will raise my item level even further. Now here is how you actually upgrade them. We click the right of the worm, and we're gonna need purple worm toxic sack and 200 house bannery coins, 55 pins, and purple worm toxin sack. Reagent required to complete the Summon Assembly campaign task. And I don't know where this is coming from, probably just from the campaign or maybe a dungeon, but I highly doubt it. I think as we progress through the campaign, we will be able to get this purple worm eventually with a new set of repeatable quests, and maybe there's a last layer or something like that. So this is it for this video. Shout out to my channel members, and Northside is out.